Right, I'm just going to be creating ones on DNS, kind of creating primary zones and secondary zones. So I'm just going to create a new primary zone on here. So I'm just going to use right click on the server, new zone. I'm going to create a primary zone. I'm going to not store it in Active Directory, just so that I can easily create a secondary zone on another computer, because as its domain joined, it would copy across. So I'm just going to do it without, and I'm just going to have it as a forward lookup, and I'm just going to call this admin, itadmin.net. And we've got to create a zone file because we're not copying it to the Active Directory. So we'll just keep that as it is. I'm actually going to allow ones just to make it easier in this test environment, and then I'm just going to finish. And it straight away creates it, and it shows the auto-created records, which are the name server, which is which server is it on, and the start of authority, which again shows our one that we can see a bit better when I go on here, and shows kind of its primary server, who the responsible person is, who you could change, and all the other settings like the refresh interval, the retry interval, the expires after, and the minimum time to live. So I'm just going to cancel that, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on to my other server, my core edition server. So I'm just going to log in, go into PowerShell, clear the screen, and I'm just going to add a new DNS server secondary zone. You could have done the same with the primary zone, but in this one I'm just doing the secondary zone, and I'm going to put in the name, which we've already seen, which is itadmin.net. I'm going to put in the zone file of what I want it to be called, where it locally stores it. And I'm going to put in what the master servers are, which in this case is just the one which I've just done. And I'm just going to let that go. Okay, and then I'm just going to have a look. Right, and then so I'll just use the get DNS server zone to see what ones we've got. So I can see that it's been added and it's sitting there. So there we go. We've created a quick secondary zone and a quick primary zone within DNS across two servers. Okay, that's it.